Air Huarache Red Oxide. So what's up, YouTube? It's got another pickup for you here. The Air Huarache in the white, I believe it's varsity red and red oxide. The varsity red being the lighter red and the red oxide being the darker red. To be honest, I wasn't really checking for these, and I just happened to catch them in person at a store, and I said, okay, I like them. I didn't even get them right away. I just kind of waited around, and they ended up hitting Nike.com, so I was able to get them a little under retail, which is always nice. Even though Huaraches, they don't kill us with Huaraches. But yeah, I wasn't even checking for these, and because normally with red, I'm wearing Jordans with red, so I don't really buy a lot of other shoes in red for the most part. But yeah, I saw these and I thought these were nice, so I went ahead and picked them up. And I'm a huge Huarache fan, even more so on the basketball side than the runner side. Flight Huarache, one of my all-time favorites. Huarache 2K4 to this day is my all-time favorite non-signature Nike basketball shoe. Hands down, not even close. But I digress. Back to these. So, I ended up having to get a size 14, which I'm not a size 14. But as most people know, Huaraches run small, even going back to the last run with the 2014 pairs. And I have a couple other colors already. I have the all black and then the white and black. I think people are calling them the Orca color. I have those two colors already, and they're size 13, which is like kind of my true size. I usually prefer a snug fit a lot of times, and I'll go down to 12.5 for a lot of shoes, but I went with the 13 because I know they run small. And even with those, they fit okay, but it's a little tighter on the toe area, so I decided with these I'll go ahead and go up, and there was no 13.5, so I had to go to a 14, which I've never done for any shoe in my life, buy a size 14 on purpose. But yeah, it fits fine. It fits a little different from the other ones, not as snug, but it is definitely more comfortable. And then just in general, if you haven't gotten any of the recent runs of the Huaraches, the build on these, like they actually went and recrafted them like they did the 90s last year. I mean, this is literally like a throwback to, you know, the original run based off of the way they built them. So this leather, like as you can see, this shoe, that on foot that you watched was after this. So I haven't actually put these on yet, but you can see that leather is just the way it comes in the box. It's so soft, it's creased already. And you know, you just run your finger across it and it just creases because it's so soft. But that's what real leather does, you know. So this isn't, you know, a lot of newer, well, I didn't want to classify it as that, but a lot of quote-unquote sneakerheads, you know, try to gauge leather quality by creasing, and that's not really how it works. Real leather creases, absolutely. And this stuff it's ridiculous, and it makes me wonder sometimes like why Nike doesn't do this more often. They really came correct with these. They reshaped the toe and everything. The 2014 pairs have like a slight banana toe where it'll come down and then it'll turn up right here. Like a lot of modern shoes do. I think honestly, the shoes from this era, they all have like straight toes. And I think they remake a lot of shoes on modern lasts where the last just kind of has the shoe shape where the toe comes up. So all the shoes, they just get shaped like that, and these aren't meant to. So that's why we get a lot of banana toes. But these, they went and fixed them just like they did the Air Max 90s last year. And I believe they even recrafted or reshaped a lot of the shoe like towards the heel. Like this is a lot higher cut. The booty is a lot higher cut than the 2014 run. And then even the midsole, this Phylon. I remember when I was first watching reviews on the Scream Green, and they were saying like the midsole was really soft and da da da. And I've heard people say that before about shoes, and then I get them and it's like barely noticeable. But that's not the case with these. This midsole it's almost too soft. Like the shoe is almost unstable wearing them. The midsole is so soft. And like I said, I haven't put these on yet. You can probably see there's a few creases in the midsole. You can probably catch it like right above my finger here. Catch that a little bit. I can't tell if the camera's seeing that, but the midsole is so soft, it's like already creasing. But that's a good thing because that makes these light like they're supposed to be and very comfortable like they're supposed to be. Like you could run in these. You could legitimately run in these. And I'm happy when Nike does things like this and they come correct on a retro product and they like really take their time and come correct. Like this is, I have nothing to complain about. Now the shape isn't perfect. It's not 100% perfect, but it's literally, we're talking 98, 99%, And I understand, I don't think any retro was ever a one-to-one to the original, especially if a certain amount of time has passed from that original release. But early on in the retro thing, especially with Jordans, it was a lot closer than where things would happen later. It was close enough to where you didn't really have anything to complain about. Like you might notice, oh yeah, something's a little different here, a little different there, but you're not really gonna have a complaint about it. And that's how these are. These are amazing. Just all the colors, all of the recrafted Huaraches. So I have the all black, the white and black. I have these now, and I do believe the original colorway, the purple punch colorway, is supposed to be coming next year. I will be getting those as well. Very happy with my purchase. If you don't have any of the recent Huaraches, I would definitely go grab a pair if you're into Huaraches, or at least go try them on. These things are, between the soft midsole and just the Huarache booty fit, these are just dumb comfortable to just run around in, and then they're stylish as well. For depending on your your fashion choices, you can rock these as well. But yeah, that's pretty much it on these. I just want to share my quick pickup with you guys. Hit the thumbs up if you liked it. Subscribe if you haven't already. Also, I want to say a quick thank you to my recent subscribers in the last month. We're still really early on the channel, so everyone counts. I do appreciate the viewership though. Peace out.